Hun would not yet have repelled me. It doesn't look unattainable to climb that. Like, 9 or 10 Huns on top of each other and we're in. Right?
Sightseeing would have to wait for another day. Our radar was honed in on Ribera del Duero, one of Spain's great wine-growing regions, and without saying, another great meal was on the horizon.
Tiny bubbles in the wine.
In the wine. This is good,
Makes me feel happy.
All the time. It's an operetta.
Hey, so this area doesn't look that lush, though, that rich as...
Well, it's funny how quickly driving from Avila, it goes from almost that desert to now just the beginning signs of what look like the beginning of grapes. So we're clearly headed into wine country. But keep in mind, even when you're in wine country, sometimes the land is very arid, and it's because wine to be great needs to suffer.
Oh,
The wine has to really push the vines down to look for something to create something with great character. If you did wine on just topsoil, like where they planted potatoes the year before, it would have absolutely no rich development or depth, right, Mr. Bittman?
The best wine, like the best people, is wine that comes from grapes that have suffered.
Because we make an excellent example of two people who haven't suffered versus you who have.
Because you are making me suffer, so I know that it'll build my character.
So you're going to be a good wine one day, I hope, because you're a hell of a whiner.
A kvetch.
A kvetch.
Kvetch.
Mr. Pupas.
Pupas.
I love
No,
that.
but that makes sense because this area is known for the extreme climate, right? It's very harsh.
But you have hills, so you get varied sunlight, right?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
not only that, but the sunlight, the hill also gives it depth, but it has to go down further and further. And through chalky or more challenging soils is what's going to give you a lot of the juice.
Terrible soil, harsh weather, it's exactly what you want.
It's exactly what La Uva is looking for.
Ooh.
So here we are.
Aha, Valdubon.
Look at this lovely bunch of Tempranillo.
Is that what it is?
Yes, it is. And look at that color. Is that great?
That is spectacular, isn't it?
It's like the bluest blue. And they're pretty good.
Are you an expert at deciding grapes before they've seen the vine, or did you see a sign somewhere?
No, I know that these are all Tempranillo.
How do you know?
Because it's Ribera del Duero, it's what they grow.
Only?
There's no Cabernet here?
There's probably a few people messing around with Cabernet, but they're making a mistake.
All right.
These are good.
They are delicious.
darling.
What do you
Why don't you peel some for the Empress? Fire's on the way. Slide over.
You can do some work?
Well, I'm going to make us a little barbecue.
I'll stay in the middle.
A barbacoa. We've got some of the best ingredients you could find here. A little morcilla, fresh pig's blood, rice, spices, a little bit of fat. It's truly delicious, and when it's cooked just right, like we're about to cook it on the grill, it's poetry in motion.
A ton of cumin, right?
Well, not too much. I mean, it's all about balance, but yes, cumin, salt, pepper. Keep an eye on that flame in case I'm about to go underneath it. Well, the knife, you're good. The knife, you're good.
Okay, watch this.
So we have a leg. This is
We have 6 legs.
This is some animal.
7
This
now.
is called a lechaza. This is under 25 days. This animal has only seen milk, never seen any other food.
Ooh.
So it's got a particularly delicious stuff. If you look at it right there, those lamb chops, that's golden nuggets, as we were to say.
Keeping the flies away.
So what we want to do is we want to
that's
take the
good.
bone out of this, because traditionally, the way they love to cook this is they rub it with a little bit of salt, pepper, put it in a ceramic pot, and put it in an oven, and cook it slowly at 310 degrees for about 2.5 hours with a little bit of water in the pan.
Thought he didn't know what he was doing.
What you want to do when you're taking the bone out, what you're going to do is you're going to decrease the cooking time immensely, because the bone holds the cool temperature, and if you can get rid of it, then you're going to have something that you can cook well done, señorita.
Yes.
That I know you love.
Yes.
In a very little time, so it doesn't have to get necessarily so dry on the outside.
Perfect.
As if you'd left the bone on.
So you did this especially for me, huh?
I'm doing this
What
especially
a
for you, my
gentleman.
dear,
Bittman.
because that's the kind of guy I am.
Hey!
So now you've got that thigh, you've got a little bit of a tendon there, and now you have a deshuesado, is that how you say it?
Deshuesado, yeah.
Deshuesado leg of lamb. Now this, of course, will
look at
save
that.
for King Henry VIII parties when we do them later on. So now we take it like that, and we're just going to butterfly it open just a little bit. Butterflying again just refers to splitting those thicker pieces, so we're going to get a much more even cook and cut. Then I'm going to take just a little bit of salt. Like
That's
so.
a very nice job, Mario. I'm really impressed.
And then we're
Yeah,
gonna
me
take
too.
this, and we're just gonna pinch it up.
Great.
Now, where were the uvas?
Uvas are
The
right
grapes
here.
are right there. If you want to squeeze just a couple of bits of those onto that, it's going to create a nice little kind of a... Exactly.
Ooh.
Kind of a sweet little marinade.
More?
More?
More, baby, more.
Well, you say a couple little bits, but I knew that's not what you meant. Just
Well, I
like
meant a
the
couple
way-
little bits in the way that Mario Batali eats a small snack. Every day there's a couple of little things involved in it. Now, Mr. Biddy,
Sir.
here's some lamb chops, but I think while you're squeezing the grapes, I can actually do these. Why don't you, actually, what do you have in mind for our lamb chops?
Lavender, baby.
Lavender?
No, whatever. What do we have? Salt,
Just some
sugar,
lavender.
a little sugar.
Little sugar?
Get 'em
Why
brown.
would we put sugar?
Get them brown a little faster.
oil?
Exactly. A
Call it
little oil would be very
caramelization.
nice.
Little?
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, little oil, a little sugar, because what'll sugar do? Sugar will caramelize.
Yeah.
It will start to burn more quickly. It will get brown on the outside of those chops. Cooking them over this really high heat, you want to make sure that they get brown, because it'll only need a couple minutes to cook.
Why don't we squeeze some grape juice on
A little
here?
grape
Oh,
juice,
yeah,
I think,
let's
is a
do it.
nice idea.
We got it.
Lavender,
It was
Mr.
really
Biddy?
delicious.
All right. Keep singing while I deal with
What
the
do you think?
flames.
Blue skies.
Baby's got blue eyes.
All right,
You care.
Professor Bittman,
What are we doing?
Can you help
I hope
me
these
load?
chops don't fall through here.
of course they won't.
But we'll do them this way. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Ooh, I want to do that too.
Chops, baby.
Chuletillas.
Bien.
Chuletillas.
Okay, ahora mismo
Morcilla.
la morcilla.
Morcilla. What does morcilla mean literally?
Morcilla.
Morcilla means...
It can also mean, you know, the fat that accumulates here, morcilla.
On some people, not on you, evidently.
But it's also, of course, this lovely,
But it doesn't have a literal. It just
Delicatessen.
means blood sausage.
yeah, it's this food thing.
Delicacy. not
All right,
delicatessen.
hold your side there, lady.
Yep.
There you
Ooh.
go. There you go.
The ring thing.
The ring
Ooh, I
thing.
like this ring thing.
There you go. Just like a wedding band.
There you go.
Hold this for
You're
one
all set.
second.
Okay,
While
I'm gonna
I-
open this wine in case
set
you have a
the
flare-up.
stones.
And if you don't have a flare-up, we'll drink
we'll
it.
just drink it.
We do have a flare up. The best thing to use is a little vino to put out the fires of love.
Ooh.
Now, one last thing.
Stoke the fires of love.
Well, the vino's actually putting it out in this case.
Well,
As
they're not
most
the
wine
fires of
actually
love.
does. If you're really interested in doing the right thing, you don't need
This is
wine for the fires
nice. I
of
like
love.
it.
We're gonna take a little bit more
So,
salt.
Mario, that is so
Is that
nice.
beautiful?
I love it.
I love that too. Well, come on over and take a look at this. And Mr. Bittman, bring your fire flame retardant.
There you go.
See what happens right there under the little chuletas? I'm gonna give it just a little bit.
That can't hurt, can it?
Wow,
I
that
was gonna
must be
say-
really nice.
That makes everything
All right,
look
not too much,
delicious.
because I'm
Well, you don't
developing
wanna
a
put the-
powerful thirst
Well, don't worry. I'm sure
hungry.
there's more here. We
somewhere.
can squeeze our own grapes right now and wait long enough for this thing to cook.
You need one of these?
Oh, look
I don't
at
think
you.
so.
Oh, look
I
at
don't
you
think
in
so.
your back pocket.
I think I'm gonna be good.
That's-
Now you got
Perfect.
nice
So how
hot
long
line.
does this take?
This will probably take about 6 minutes on the side.
I'm hungry now. Hey,
Yeah.
you know, I've talked to Biddy this thing.
Yeah.
I want you to try it. And I want you to do it and see if you've improved or
I gave
something.
up. No, I
Oh,
gave
come
up.
on.
Long ago.
Okay. ¿Cómo quieres que te quiera?
Como quieres que te quiera?
Si el que quiero que me quiera,
Si el que quiere
que me quiera.
que me quiera,
No me quiere como quiero,
no me quiere como quiero,
que me quiera.
que me quiera.
Come on, Bittman. Now you have to prove yourself. ¿Cómo quieres que te quiera?
¿Cómo quieres que te quiera?
Si el que quiero que me quiera.
Si te quiere que me quiera.
No me quiere como quiero,
No me quiere como quiero
que me quiera.
que me quiera.
That's not bad. You've been
Maybe
practicing.
tomorrow.
Yeah, you're
Maybe
pretty good.
tomorrow. Oh, there's morcilla.
That's
So
cool.
now I turn this, of course, as anyone was watching, and the lamb chops with the sugar seem to be working out quite nicely. Good job,
Quite
Mr.
nicely.
Bittman. The leg is perfect, and it's now over the hotter part of the coals because the fat is on the top side. The cut side, the inside of the actual where the contact of the bone was, is on the downside, which will not spatter
You
out.
know, it makes a lot of sense, but to pretend that you planned this is just beyond belief.
Why would you think I would put it down one side and the other side? There was
yeah.
only two sides, you're right. I could have flipped the coin. We're looking good here?
Yeah, we're
I'd say,
looking
Mr.
good.
Bittman, if you could add leggermente una gota.
You're doing
Divino.
mine well done, huh?
Where?
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
you're going well
chops?
done. Just at the base of the chops and right underneath that part of the morcilla. A little bit more on the skin. There you go, don't worry. Now that
I'm
is
not
looking
worried.
right, baby. 2 minutes
do
and this
this.
is ready.
Okay, here we go.
So we're in
You
Ribera.
taste.
Del Duero.
Do you have, is this what kind of wine?
Tempranillo.
Tempranillo. Do they call it crianza here?
Yeah.
Crianza.
I think they must.
Oh, you're right.
Do you want some?
It smells delicious. It looks even better. And of course, when you're standing outside next to an open fire made of the trimmings of the vines, we're dancing at the feet of our Lord. All is bliss.
And the biggest one for me.
Ooh.
Good for you, baby.
Tempranillo has
the better we
such
sleep.
a nice, soft nose. It's just beautiful. Makes you want to drink it.
It does. All right.
Nice side towel. It's like a washcloth.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nice work.
If you can get it.
If you can get it. You want to hold
Caliente.
this?
Yeah, you always lose something,
Lose
you
the
know?
chop. Ready? All right. Boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Oh, baby. Come on. Who is not excited right now? The vegans are not excited. But the rest of us are realistically almost winning the
We're
World
chomping at
Series.
the bit.
Exactly. That morcilla looks stunning.
I love how it melts.
The crispy
because
bit
there's so much
melted.
fat in there.
I know.
Exactly. There's that one, and then this little puppy.
Nice job, chef.
you
All the way
go.
home. Always clean on top of the fire you burn. Plop the plates down, guys.
Vámonos.
One there. Go ahead and drop yours first. Chin chin.
Chin chin.
To España.
I'm reminded of the Babo toast, which is unrepeatable.
Well, we of course can't repeat that. to the land, la
Sí.
tierra, el Dios, el alma.
Wow.
Via via.
Via via.
This one is well done, my dear.
Thank you.
Biddy, I trust you'll grab your own.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. 1, 2.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's really impressive.
I'd like to thank all the baby sheep,
Yeah.
but particularly.
Don't
this
remind me though. I really like this, but don't remind me.
one.
Don't. Please.
Look at the tiny little tenderloin. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. See that? Teeny tiny little tenderloin.
Oh man.
Total cooking time, maybe what, 12 minutes?
Total cooking time from starting of the fire till now, 42 minutes. Cooking time on the fire, 12 minutes and a half.
It's perfect.
This is called fast food.
Yeah.
It is.
Spanish style.
Spanish style.
You gotta start with a baby lamb and then you're all set. There's something about the lamb, northern, northwest Spain red wine thing.
Things that grow together, go together. This lamb is from this land. This wine is from this land. The clippings of the fire, everything about this whole dinner is from within 250 yards of here.
Right.
That
That's
is
why it's
poetry
so-
on the planet.
That is pretty great. You're
Other
right.
wines that you like? I'm a big Verdejo fan because I love to water down the infield with a little bit of white.
You know what else is great, white-wise, where we're going? Albarino.
Albarino.
I know that one.
That's
Galicia.
dry
Yeah, it's really good.
But a
It's
little
one of the
Gewürztraminer-y.
and very not annoying. it's a wine that even non-wine lovers can dig along with, which I like a lot. There you go.
There you go.
All right, guys.
There you go.
Two wines all over Spain. Let's drink them.
Could we,
Want to go with the big guy?
otherwise the chops are gonna be all gone. The perfect last meal of really the earth before we head to the sea in Galicia.
Oh, vamos, la comida perfecta de la tierra antes de que nos vayamos a Galicia.
Muy bien. Yo vengo contigo.
Sí, ¿no?
Sí.
Yo también quiero.
Ciao.
Vámonos.
With our bellies full of barbecued baby lamb, and luscious tempranillo, we set off for the long ride to Galicia. Gwyneth's strong maternal instinct had her up bright and early at Parada das Bestas, a bed and breakfast where we were welcomed as if we were family. Baby Antone was getting his very first diaper change by a Hollywood movie star. Proud Papa Suso was taking it all in, and Maria, his wife, readied breakfast for us stragglers.
Well, we're all together again. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You've had a nice stay.
Nice to have you.
Missed you guys.
We did too.
What are we gonna do today?
We are going to be